We continue our easy learning in the 12th parak of Yevamos. You know, when you get a break, you acknowledge it with the second and the third Mishnayos in the 12th parak, sponsored by Yol Klugman and family. Also, Lila Nishmas Avram Dov ben David, F'schus Avram ben Yom Benish ben Malki Yehudis, L'fu Shalem Afer Yevamos ben Chayesara, in loving memory of Basi Bas Rabbi Shalom ben Avram Alevi and Pel Bas Ruvain by the Fisher family, L'fu Shalem for Avigdai ben Rivka, for Meir ben Chayesara, and for Nechama Sarah Bas Miriam. So, Cholza b'sandal sheina shalai, if a chalitza was done with a shoe that's not his, it's good, even though the Torah says that it should be his shoe. The Rishonim said it means it should fit him. Actually, they use a shoe of the Bezdin a lot of times. The Shalif, the Bezdin, is maknet to him. They probably do, but there's usually a chalitza shoe, like MTJ has a famous chalitza shoe that's used all the time. Or sandal shalates, or a sandal of wood, and the Rav says, but it's mechufa'ar, it's covered with leather. Or b'shel smol b'yamin, or he wore the left shoe on his right foot, and he was able to walk with it. In all three of these cases, chalitza ksher, the chalitza is good. Chaltza b'gadol shu yochel achbay, it's very big, but he's able to walk with it. Or b'katan shu chayfes reiv raglay, or a shoe too small for him, but it covers the majority of his foot. Now, since we said it has to have a back, so the Rishonim says this means that it's small and it has a hole in the front, that some of his foot sticks out from the front. So it covers the majority of his foot. Chalitza s'ksheira, the chalitza is good. Chaltza b'layla, if the chalitza is done in the night, chalitza s'ksheira. Rebbe Eliezer Paisel, Rebbe Eliezer learns that chalitza, which activates the ksuva, is considered like tchilas din, and therefore he passes if it's done in the night. We don't paskin like Rebbe Eliezer. Basmael, if the shoe is removed from the left foot, chalitza psula, but Rebbe Eliezer Machshir, Rebbe Eliezer says it's good. Mishna Gimel tells us, we know that there's three parts of the chalitza. There's the formula that's said by him and her, there's the removal of the shoe, and there's the spitting. So choltza v'rakika, if they did the removal of the shoe, he spat at her, avaloi kara, but they didn't say the formula, right, that he doesn't want to take her, and she says, Me'on Yevami lahakim lachiv shame, chalitzasik sheva. Now, if he or she is a mute, then they can't do chalitza. And this is the Talmudic rule of kol roi lebila ein bila ma'keves bay. But kol she'ein roi lebila, if they can't say it, then it would be ma'kev. Kara v'rakika, if they said the formula, and she spat, avaloi cholza, but she didn't remove the shoe, everybody agrees, chalitza psul. After all, that's why it's called chalitza. You're missing the chalitza. Cholza v'kara avaloi rakika. What happens if she removed the shoe? They said the formula, but she didn't spit. Rebbe Eliezer Aimer chalitza psul. Rebbe Eliezer says, no, the spitting is also indispensable, and the chalitza is possible. While Rabbi Akiva Aimer, no, chalitza ksher, the chalitza is good. So Rebbe Eliezer says, look, we have certain words. When you learn Shas, you know there's certain words that mean that it's ma'akiv. Like chukah, like yiyah, vav yosantei. And by chalitza, it says one of those words. It says kocha. Amar Rebbe Eliezer, kocha yeyasa. So should you do. Kol davar shu ma'isa ma'akiv. And therefore the chalitza, which is a ma'isa, is ma'akiv. The kriya is not a ma'isa. So that's not ma'akiv. But the chalitza is a ma'isa, it's ma'akiv. Rabbi Kiva says, yeah, but look at the whole pasuk. Amalei Rabbi Kiva misham raya, kocha ye'aseh lo ish. Only something that's a ma'isa on the person. Kol davar shu ma'isa b'ish. So the shoe is removed from the person. The spit doesn't have to touch the person. It has to be b'fana. But it doesn't have to touch the person. And therefore, since it's not a ma'isa b'ish, Rabbi Kiva says that the spitting is not ma'akiv. We want to remind you now, we had a drasha but we want to remind you to say V'sein Talamat L'Vracha, right? Say V'sein Talamat L'Vracha, not Yalav Yavai, Rabbi say. Saying Talamat, not Ala Nisim, saying Tal later on in the week we'll have that. Saying Talamat L'Vracha, and remember to say over Kriya Shema. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, the special Chanukah shir here in the shul for men and women at 9 o'clock. Please join us. Chanani ben Akash Amaratza Kadosh Baruch Hu L'Zakay Yisrael L'Fika Chir B'Lem Torah Mitzvah Shenam Adinoi Chos Beitzam An Tzidkoi Yagdul Torah V'Yadin.